What's happening, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Friday night, September 18th, 2020. I am breaking our first case of Bowman HTA. So here it comes. This is going to be 2020 Bowman Chrome Baseball, the HTA, break number 1. Just so there's no confusion, guys, this product is kind of marketed in a couple different verbiages. Some of them call HTA Choice, sometimes it's called HTA Jumbo, although the write-up on the website, always had the full box breakdown on this one, which is 12 boxes. What do we got? 1 pack per box, 3 autos per pack. So there's 36 cards in the case in its entirety. They're kind of small. It's a full case of autos, basically. All right, so break number 1. Who has who in the break? Arizona D-backs going to Zachary S. The Atlanta Braves going to Mark F. The Baltimore Orioles going to Mike T. Boston Red Sox, Zachary S. The Chicago Cubbies going to George P. Chicago White Sox belong to Jeremy B. Cincinnati Reds, Joe T. Cleveland Indians going to Mike DL. Colorado Rockies going to Zach S. The Detroit Tigers going to Cameron R. The Houston Astros, Jeffrey P. Final team right there for Jeffrey. Jeff, let's pull some heat for you, buddy. Kansas City Royals going to Mike DL. The Los Angeles Angels, Francisco O. The Los Angeles Dodgers going to Chris Z. The Miami Marlins going to Doug F. The Milwaukee Brewers going to Joshua K. Minnesota Twins going to Young HC. New York Mets going to Raymond V. New York Yankees going to Young HC. What do we got? Oakland A's going to Brandon G. Philadelphia Phils going to Young HC. Pittsburgh Pirates going to Akihiro Y. San Diego Padres going to Bill M. San Francisco Giants going to Michael G. Seattle Mariners, Jeffrey P. St. Louis Cardinals, Zachary S. Tampa Bay Rays going to Lisa S. Texas Rangers, Mike DL. Toronto Blue Jays going to Chris Z. The Washington Nationals going to Torian T. Here we go. So, guys, what you're looking at here in front of me are 2 full cases of the product. What I like to do is let random.org dictate which case we're going to work with. So let's do that. I've got random.org queued up, and I've got a simple list of left and right worked up there. Let's use the dice to give us a number. The number is a 6. Here we go. 6 times. This is going to determine which case. There's 1. That's 2. 3 times. There's 4. That is 5. And that is 6. 6 times. So the left case, they come up in the natural order as of 6 times on the randoming. So taking this off screen, and this right here is the left case. So the right case is going to be put off to the side. Guys, Vegas is the only location that has this. So I am looking to break the other case. I highlighted it up there. You can see it's highlighted in blue. Looking to break it tonight. What do we got? 3 remaining teams on that one. As of right now, we got the Braves, the Astros, and the Mariners. 3 teams over $100. So the Go Big rebate is going to be in effect. And if you're the person that picks up the final teams, you're going to have the Go Big and the Last Spot Karma rebate. Okay, guys, only 36 cards in total in this entire break. Every one of them is an auto. So 3 cards per pack times 12 boxes. Each card is an auto. So here we go. HTA. Boom. 3 autos per box. I should have done them the other way, because I feel like they're going to spill all over the place here. Come on. Hold on one sec. Mike, what's happening, buddy? I'm opening the other side of the box so I can push them down through. There we go. There we go. We got them. All right, there they are. They're upside down, but what have you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a second 6 makes 12. Here goes, guys. It's going to be short and sweet. 3 cards in every box. That's it. If I'm not mistaken, the previous years of this stuff had them inside of a little plastic, like clamshell case, didn't they? Not this time. Or no, they do. They do. So let's break the box down to just the individual pack, and we will go from there. So 12 of these. The same, yep. Little foam thing, a little paper thing kind of deal in there. This one feels, I was going to say, this one feels thick, but I can't imagine they're any thicker than normal, right? Because they're all the same enclosure inside of them. All right, there's one side. Guys, let's get the next one filled up. That'll be the whole session tonight. Once we get that other one filled up and broken, that's it. I only have Bowman on the lineup tonight. So the other one represents the final case that we're trying to get filled up tonight from Vegas. Luis on the front. Trying to get the rounding on? Not really. Not really. Just trying to keep it rolling. I thought we were going to be in for a long session tonight because Jason, we were anticipating that he was receiving his Bowman today. He messages me early afternoon and says, hey, it didn't come. I'm like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, it didn't come. So I was expecting we were going to have, like, Jason was going to lead off tonight, break the 2 hobby cases, and then we were going to do the third one from here and all that good stuff. But changed a little bit. All right, there it is. You know, I haven't played poker in, We're talking about rounding. It reminds me of poker. Since September of last year. I haven't played live poker in a year. I don't have it. Jason has it. Jason has the 2017 Optic Torian. He's the holder of the 2017 Optic. All right, here we go, guys. Look at these. They're like a hanger pack almost, except they're not, because the thing actually stops right there. So that's what it looks like right there. Foam on one side, foam on the other. Free autos inside of this guy. Here goes. I'm going to keep these because I could use those. All right, here we go. First card, Detroit. Let me get the camera dialed in. Camera focus, 1 second. And we got some color on the first one as well. Numbering to 250. Ehrlich, Bojarski. Detroit on the board, 191 of 250. Purple auto. That's going to Cam R. Cam R getting that one. There you go, Cameron. Second one. How about some San Diego action? First Bowman, San Diego. Marcano. Nice looking auto there, too. San Diego on the board for Bill M. Bill M gets it. And third one. First Bowman of Tanaj Thomas. Pittsburgh on the board. Pittsburgh going to Akihiro Y. Akihiro Y. First Bowman auto for Pittsburgh. All right. A lot of foam pieces happening here. Second pack. I would say all cards ship, but I think that's pretty apparent on this one with only 36 cards going off. All right, next. Here we go. First Bowman for Miami, Alex Vesia. Miami Marlins. Doug F on the ownership of that one. There you go, Doug. Scored one in the hobby, now scoring one in the HTA. Houston on the board. There it is. Last team karma for Jeffrey. Taylor Jones auto. First Bowman coming your way, Jeffrey. Houston Astros. Taylor Jones. Decent looking auto, too. First Bowman for Jeffrey. And how about them White Sox, buddy? Numbering to 150, Andrew Dalquist. I would say Blue Wave or Blue, is that Blue Mojo? Or what do they actually call these with the pattern in the blue? 34 out of 150, Andrew Dalquist. White Sox and Jeremy B. Jeremy B. Third box. Mojo? Yeah, I thought it was. I was second guessing myself, though. Is that gold up top? I think it is, right? You can kind of see the gold shimmer of the first card under that padding. Here we go. How about that final team karma, Jeffrey? Taylor Jones, gold, sparkle, speckle, wave, what are we calling it? Taylor Jones. But that's the gold version to 50 for Houston. Nice, bud. Very nice. First Bowman to 50. Going off to Jeffrey P. How about some Toronto love coming up here? Gabriel Moreno. Gabriel Moreno, Toronto Blue Jays. That goes to Chris Z. Chris Z gets it. First Bowman for the Blue Jays. And the last one, Arizona with a Woodard Patino. Arizona D-backs going to Zachary S. Zachary S. First Bowman. All right. Might be called Choice. I know they've called the Mojo with those like maze-like patterns on some of the Chrome cards. Is that a redemption? I think that is a redemption. Last card in it. Yeah, it is a redemption. I can see the blue now. All right. First one. How about the Mets? Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. New York Mets going to Raymond V. First Bowman coming your way, Raymond. Alvarez. Second one. How about Texas on the board with Randy Florentino? Randy Florentino, first Bowman. Interesting auto. Kind of signed it all over the place. Texas goes to Mike DL. Robert is a possible redemption. Well, here it comes. I don't know who it is. I can't even catch a glimpse of it, but let's do a little slow reveal here. Maybe we can even see through the paper. Bowman Chrome Prospect Autograph Parallel of, for the Tigers, Idrick Paredes. Detroit Tigers, it's green refractor parallel for the Tigers. That goes to Cameron R. Cam, very nice. Pulled one. I think the first auto that came out was Detroit, right? Now in redemption form. Coming your way. All right, keep going. Here we go. How about a Dahlquist again? White Sox, one more time. First Bowman. Going to Jeremy. Andrew Dahlquist. So I'm seeing deja vu here. Second one. St. Louis on the board. Chandler Redmond. First Bowman. St. Louis goes to Zachary S. Zachary S. And a lot of paper here. New York on the board with the Chris Gittins again. We pulled this auto in the hobby a short while ago. Now we're pulling it across the HTA. Young HC owns the Yankees in this one. First Bowman coming your way. All right. This pack is the halfway point, guys. 36 cards, goes pretty quickly. 3 spots left in the next one. I have it highlighted in blue. We got the Braves, the Astros, and the Mariners. Braves, Astros, and Mariners up for grabs. All right, I see purple up top. Minnesota Twins first Bowman with the Seth Gray. 238 of 250. Twins going to Young HC. Seth Gray purple auto coming your way. How about some more New York action? More New York action. First Bowman, what do we got? Oswald Peraza. New York Yankees. Yankees also going to Young HC. Almost going to clean sweep it. Let's see who the next one is. Next one is the other side of New York. How about this? How about a Junior Santos for the Mets? First Bowman. Good looking auto. Signed at a slant here. The Mets going to Raymond. Raymond V. New York Mets. First Bowman for you, Raymond. All right. Next. paper, and Baltimore. Zach Watson, first Bowman. Baltimore Orioles going to Mike T. Mike T getting to Zach Watson auto. Is that 2? Did they short us? Guys, you're seeing... Okay. Let me double check. In a product that has 36 autos in total, they shorted one of these guys an auto? Well, that is ridiculous. All right, Brian Packard, Detroit, Cameron R. gets that one. Maybe they'll double stack another pack. Maybe we'll get 4 in another one. I don't know. We'll see. If they did, in fact, short us, I will certainly be putting in a QA request for a replacement because that's crazy. These are just the paper spacers. I know. How is it even possible? And these are the foam, and this was the plastic box. We'll do a count on all the autos once we get through it all, too, because there should be 36. But, I mean, I don't think we missed anything there. It's almost impossible to do so. That's the most ridiculous thing ever. All right. Next up. Hopefully they'll, well, we got a red in this one, guys. We got a red coming up. And here's Ricky again for Texas. I can't count to 3. I know. I agree. That's really ridiculous. Ricky Vanasco again for Texas. We pulled him in the hobby a short while ago. First Bowman for Texas. Mike DL gets it. I know the red is coming up next, so let's pull the one behind it. Let's look at the red last. And here it is again, guys. How about another Laura for Texas? So we pulled the Vanasco for Texas, now another Laura. And we pulled him in the hobby. Mike DL gets it. So another one. Congratulations, buddy. Nice hit. And there's a red coming up here as well. There is a red coming up. Let me get this Laura in a sleeve. And here comes the red. It is a red to 5, ironically enough, for the Reds. Naughton Packing Naughton. Reds going to Joe T. There you go, Joe. 4 out of 5, red going to the Reds. Congrats, congrats. Nice hit. Nice hit. Red to 5 on that one. I'm still like blown away that they somehow shorted a third auto in a pack of 3. I know, right? Red and the Reds. All right, first hit. How about Texas just crushing it here? Luis Angel Acuna, Texas, first Bowman. Mike DL doing very well with that Texas spot, buddy. Congrats, nice. How about the Brewers? Max Lazar, Milwaukee Brewers, first Bowman. I think that's the first call off for Milwaukee going to Joshua. And the third has some color. That's going to be Zach Watson, purple to 250, first Bowman for the Orioles going to Mike. 77 of 250, Zach Watson. 3 to go, guys. 3 to go. I see green coming up. Yep, let's get the team collation a little better in these last few boxes, hopefully. And maybe see a bonus auto to make up for the one they shorted. All right, Taylor Jones, Houston. How about that last team karma? Again, Houston is still available in the next HTA, guys. And so far, they've been crushing these cases. There was a bunch of Houston in the first hobby case, too. Taylor Jones, first Bowman. Houston going off to Jeffrey. How about a green atomic? Brandon Lewis to 99 atomic. Dodgers going to Chris Z. Chris, nice. 30 of 99 on that one. 30 of 99. And, wow. Another Ricky for Texas. Texas killing it for you, Mike. Texas Rangers. Ricky V. One more time, first Bowman. That's the second one out of this case. And some from the hobby as well. I know. All right, next. I saw White Sox. It's Zach Collins, though. It is not your man. Maybe he's still in here. Hopefully he is. Zach Collins, White Sox. Going to Jeremy. Rookie auto. Mets, Francisco Alvarez again. New York Mets going to Raymond. A lot of the same. Is this a dupe player? I know he pulled Mets. I can't remember if this exact card was pulled. I'm either remembering it from the hobby case or it was pulled earlier in this case. And the last one is going to be, it's going to be a blue to 150 of Diaz for Miami. Miami going to Doug F. 34 out of 150 blue, and I'm not sure if we're calling the mojos or what we're actually calling that pattern, but there you go, Doug. Nice. All right, guys, we're down to the final one. I'm going to do a count on the entire auto count once we get through it to see if we are, in fact, at 35. So I think they shorted us. Well, we got something big here, boys. What in the heck is that? All right. Here we go. Here we go. First one, St. Louis. Patch autos as well. Jean Torres. Torres for St. Louis, first Bowman. That's going to Zachary S. Zachary S. Let's leave the big boy for last. I want to make sure. Yep. And they're really messing with you because here's another White Sox auto with a Jonathan Stiver. Stiver for the White Sox, which goes to Jeremy. And the last one, I already caught a glimpse of the name. It's going to be a Jorge Soler. Relic auto to 75 for KC. KC going to Mike DL. Game used memorabilia. 21 of 75. Jorge Soler. Chrome autograph relic card. So let's do a count here, guys. I just want to see if they did in fact. So that's one, right? Doing a quick count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 with the redemption, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. They shorted us an auto. I don't know how they could short us an auto in a case of 36 cards, but they did. So I'll put in a QA request with Topps with our invoice and all that stuff because we acquired the case. And once it comes in, I'll take it live on video and show what it is and send it off to the intended owner. So sorry about that, guys. Nothing we can do on that. That's all Topps. Feel free to get on their social media and complain to them, but we'll do right by you guys and submit off that QA request. So thanks again, guys. I will have these shipped out to you in the beginning part of the week.